La Cobra Media.
Yo, what's going on? It is Black Cobra Willie, a.k.a. Big Snake, a.k.a. the biggest snake, a.k.a. the #1 glizzy gobbler in the country, or maybe even the world. And this is, it's finally here, episode 1 of the Glizzys and Groundballs podcast. On today's episode, actually, hold on. Oh, I forgot. I got it. Oh, I'm tripping. My beautiful co-host, Black Cobra Justine. How you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Episode 1. We here.
Yes.
We here.
Let's go.
And on today's episode, we have the 6'2" PG All-American, travel ball circuit superstar, University of Georgia commit, Mr. Edward Trey Phelps. Big dog, what's going on today?
Chilling. How you?
You just chilling, man? Looking good, man?
Chilling like a villain.
Chilling like a villain. Hey, so like this is episode 1. So one thing we trying to just, we want to engage our community. But I think one thing that everybody wants to know, especially me, the glizzy gobblers around the world, they want to know, is Trey Phelps a glizzy gobbler?
That's an understatement. Honestly, I really had offers to go to college just to eat glizzy.
Oh wow.
Georgia Glizzies, Big G, Big Glizzies.
Big G.
Big G. So you would say, yeah, glizzy gobbling is something
Gladiator,
you like to do.
everything.
Glizzy
Big
gat,
slime.
glizzy goon.
Glizzy goon. I'm everything you need. Everything that got a glizzy in it, I want.
You want it.
I want it.
Hit you in the face with a glizzy.
Wow.
I'm gonna act like I ain't hear that, but like I said, man, I appreciate you coming on. Like I said, y'all, this is episode 1, so yeah, it's about to be a good season. Season 1, episode 1. Trey Phelps, Black Cobra Willie, Black Cobra Justine. Let's get it rocking. What we got?
Let's start off, Trey. Well, let's start off with a little glizzy challenge.
Oh, it wouldn't be a Glizzys and Groundballs podcast unless we had like a little glizzy challenge. So this is what we're gonna do. We didn't introduce our. This is Gilbert, everybody. Meet Gilbert. This is Gilbert the Gobbler Steamer. He's got a name. Yes, Gilbert. And so inside of Gilbert, there are 4 glizzies and 4 buns. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put 2 buns on my plate, 2 buns on your plate. We're going to have a glizzy gobble off. So you can eat the glizzies the fastest, okay? That's cool with you? But while we do that, Justine going to kind of ask you some questions, get to kind of know you, and yeah, we're going to have fun.
Yeah, while you get the glizzies ready, let's get to know Trey a little bit. So we know Trey has a big personality. I think anyone who follows you knows that. Probably anyone who's seen you on the circuit knows that, right?
Something like that.
So let's get to know you a little bit better, and we like to do that by doing rapid fire Q&A. Okay. So I'm going to ask you 10 questions.
All
right, here we go. All right, question number 1. Who's the toughest pitcher you've ever faced?
Javier Santos.
Okay, shout out Javier. Who has better concession stand food, Lake Point or East Cobb?
East Cobb.
Okay. Excluding yourself, who's the #1 high school player in the 2023 class?
Great question. Georgia Premier Academy.
What?
The #1 player.
Academy.
The whole academy?
Yeah, for sure. Literally.
Okay.
Every
Everyone.
class, every position, everybody.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Who's your favorite MLB player currently?
Oh, Manny Machado.
Okay. What's your favorite movie?
The Grinch.
The Grinch.
Not The Grinch Stole Christmas. For
I
sure.
love that.
Or Friday.
Friday's classic.
Yes.
Classic. Good one. This is what I like to know from everyone. Do you believe in aliens?
No.
Ah.
Not at all.
Damn.
Oh.
Not at all?
Aliens, okay, what's the definition?
Just like, do you believe there's life on other planets?
Yes.
Okay.
But I don't, if that's what an
Intelligent life.
Yes.
Okay.
But alien to me is big head. I'm thinking Roger from American Dad.
So you think there's intelligent life? What do you think it looks like?
People. Just
okay.
Yeah, regular people.
Avatar.
Regular people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Avatar aliens.
Could be. Who's your favorite rapper?
Young Thug.
Shout
Future.
out
Lil Baby. Gunna.
Okay.
YSL.
All the Atlanta rappers.
Free 'em.
Yeah. All right. So it's 2 a.m. You've been out all night. You're
Okay.
pulling up to Waffle House. What
Okay.
is your Waffle House order?
I need 2 all-star meals, waffles, grits with cheese. I don't like hash browns really. Sausage on both of them. Not the links though, the patties for y'all. not the links, the patties. Egg scrambled with cheese, white toast with butter. Good to go. If I'm not too hungry, then I'll just get one All-Star with 2 waffles though.
One All-Star with 2 waffles.
Oh, but you eating both All-Stars?
For surely.
So 4 sausage patties.
The first time I did, I was 14 years old.
What?
I can call proof.
Hold up. So like, who were you with when you did that though?
I was with
Like your mom's not going and getting you 2 All-Stars, bro.
no. I was with one of my friend's moms, and we've been friends forever. And she know how I eat, so she was like, "Just get whatever, Trey." So I ate the first one. I was like, "I'm still hungry." Ate the second one.
Wow. That's why I don't even eat that. And I'm a fat guy. That's a lot of food, bro.
That is
I
a
haven't
lot.
eaten that again though.
Oh, okay.
Like, I've never even ordered again.
Okay. I thought it was like a regular thing for you.
No.
Okay. We good. that was wild at first. I was like,
I'll just get one with like 2 waffles.
that's what I do. Double waffle. Okay. Cool.
Okay. What's your favorite wing flavor?
Definitely mild lemon pepper sprinkles for sure.
That's a good one.
Classic ATL.
Yeah, exactly. All right, last question. Have you ever been ejected from a game?
No.
Okay, good.
Baseball, basketball, no.
You a good boy.
Follows the rules.
Something like that.
Yeah, man. He's a good boy on the field, man.
I just don't get caught. You feel me?
That's
I'm
what
not
it is.
dirty. I'm not dirty, but
You definitely out there doing some stuff, saying some stuff.
yeah,
You're
I'm
just
definitely
sneaky
talking.
about
I'm talking
it.
for sure.
Okay.
It's good.
What do you like to say?
That just comes out on the field. It's natural.
It's natural. Hey, I got a question for you real quick to add on to the rapid fire.
Yeah.
Do you believe in the Cobra curse?
No,
It's not real?
no.
Okay.
Just because I've witnessed it firsthand,
Okay.
it's not.
Now, a lot of people would argue with that because I've seen some guys, they would swear up and down that the Cobra curse is real, but you're saying,
I would say I was beginning to.
Okay.
But as I started to believe in it, and you just got to put your faith in it. As you
Okay.
put your faith in it, things just go
they
great.
smooth out? Okay. So pretty much if you let the Cobra curse affect you, you're just not mentally tough then.
You're just not mentally there.
You're not him.
No.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. So, hey, that's rapid fire with Mr. Trey Phelps. I got the Glizzys ready. So, like, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do like a little Glizzy touch. Shout out Gilbert. Once again, Gilbert, the gobbler steamer. And then we're going to see who can, we're going to see who can gobble these Glizzies the fastest. All right.
Hold on. What do you have on your Glizzies?
Oh, I mean, Trey was basic. He just wanted some ketchup. Y'all can judge me. Y'all can hate me. Y'all can say I'm nasty, whatever. I love mayo. I love mayo. Just like I put mayo on my dog. So if you think I'm nasty for that, I don't really care.
L Glizzy topping.
L Glizzy?
L Glizzy.
Hey, what? So let me ask you this: if you had to make your perfect Glizzy, and like you could put any topping in the
And
world,
it just had a lot, and I was like really hungry.
yeah, like you could go in the cabinet and there's anything. What would you put? Like, what's your perfect Glizzy on top of it?
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a traditional one and then like a wild one.
Okay,
So like a traditional one with a lot of stuff. I would say I like chili. I like ketchup. Cheese is okay. That's probably it though. I don't like the slaw, mustard, mayo, relish, none of that. Then if I could put like anything on it, obviously I'll say it'd be good. Probably bacon bits.
Yeah.
I'd say it would be good if you dress it up like a burger. I think it'd
Okay.
be real good.
The lettuce on there?
No, I'd say like bacon bits, cheese, maybe a tad lettuce.
Okay.
Some ketchup.
You great.
Okay. Great.
So a burger Glizzy.
Dog.
Burger Glizzy.
Oh, a burger Glizzy.
P dog.
Yep.
P-Dog.
P dog.
Okay. I like it.
Capital P.
I'm down with it. Okay. I'm down with it. So, yeah. So we got the dogs. We got the Glizzies. It is time for the first ever. We're going to call this the Gobble a Glizzy challenge, maybe? Gobble a Glizzy. Gag. G-A-G.
I'm going to be the first MVP.
Be the first MVP?
First MVP.
How you think you can one bite this? Like you think you could get this done in 2 bites?
Easy.
Easy.
Wow.
2 ain't none.
Okay, you're not doing
Pause.
2 bites.
2 ain't none. Pause.
2 ain't nothing. Pause. Okay.
Honestly, Cobra, if you lose this challenge, I don't think you can be the Glizzy gobbler.
I
The
have to
king.
be.
No.
I'm King Glizzy Gobbler.
I don't think
Okay.
you can.
So how are we gonna decide like who's fin? Like you got to be and like show your mouth. Like you got this all the way down.
Empty mouth.
Yeah,
Empty mouth?
Like no food in mouth. That's nasty.
No chewing, none. Like you got to and it's got to be done.
Correct.
So you're gonna be the judge.
I'll be the judge.
Dang. Okay. Well, I got to go crazy. Man. I've never done this before. I'm kind of nervous. All right. So we're gonna do an honorary for all the Glizzy gobblers out there in the community. We're gonna do an honorary Glizzy touch, and then you gonna count us down.
Yep.
And then we're gonna smash these Glizzies.
Let me get this one because this one's closer to me. So get that one first.
Strategy.
You see?
It's quicker to pick up.
That's MVP type.
Okay, but if I one bite this thing and swallow it, No chewing. Then what?
Wow.
Come right back.
Right back out.
All right, let's do it, man. This episode 1, man. We got the little glizzy,
Glizzy
touch.
touch.
This is the gobble of glizzy challenge. Hold on. We got to hide it there.
Ready?
All right. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, gobble. Oh, wow. Wow. The whole thing. The whole thing.
tougher than I thought it was going to be.
Stop talking and chew. Wow.
Ain't no.
That was crazy. Oh, wow. Trey's in the lead.
MVP.
Trey is MVP right now. You might get dethroned.
It's tough as fruit.
Uh-oh. We're getting close. Oh. Oh, shoot. Trey has 1 bite. Oh, you both have 1 bite. Who's going to chew the fastest? Who is going to chew the fastest? Chew and swallow.
It's tougher than I thought it was going to be.
Uh-oh.
No way.
Please don't choke. Please, nobody choke.
Top 1.
Wow.
No food in the mouth.
Yo,
Nothing.
I'm not going to lie to you.
Well, I guess just left the dentist. New veneers.
I'm not going to lie to you. That was kind of tough, yo. Like,
No,
that was tougher than I thought it was going to be.
I thought he had me.
Yo, the bread was just.
It was the
A
bread.
lot.
Yeah,
Right?
it's a lot of bread.
It was the bread. It was
Yeah.
the bread. The bread didn't want to go down.
You know what they do in the hot dog eating contest?
They dip it in like the water to make
Yeah,
it.
to make it, yeah.
But then it tastes nasty.
I know.
Yeah, there's like a
Yeah.
sli-
You're
yeah,
just
but
tasting every eating.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If y'all are ever at home, you want to challenge someone to 2 glit, like that's actually pretty tough.
Try with 1 though.
Yeah,
Try
do
with
one.
for sure.
Shout out my man, like he beat me. He beat me fair and square. The first ever
Glizzy champ.
gobble of glizzy challenge. I mean, I got to give it up to him. I didn't think I could be beat, but
I don't think you could.
that boy knows how to gobble a glizzy.
Glizzy Trey.
Glizzy Trey.
Glizzy
Come to
Trey.
Glizzy Academy.
Let me take a swig.
Sensei Trey. I need 1 more.
Whoa. Hey, when are you gonna do the gobble challenge?
Oh, probably never.
Why?
I do not. I'm not gobbling a glizzy.
You don't gobble on glizzies
No.
ever.
No.
Not pee.
Like you've never had a glizzy in your whole life.
I'm not going to 1 bite a glizzy.
The people would like to see that.
I'm not. I
Okay.
can't do that.
You're right. Not on TV at least. Not on this recording.
Off cam.
Off cam.
What?
Off cam?
No.
No, you won't eat a glizzy off cam?
I'll eat one.
But serious question. Like, how do you feel about glizzies? Like, how do
I
you feel
don't
about them?
love glizzies. I'll eat them. Like at the ballpark, I'll eat them.
Yeah.
What'd
Okay.
you put on her?
I really like chili and mustard.
You can't go
Ketchup
wrong
and
with chili.
mustard.
Okay. So
I mean,
classic.
mustard isn't
Classic,
that bad.
yeah, classic.
It's just not my speed.
Really?
It's just not my speed.
Yeah.
So you don't hate, because like I would hate to have to kick you off the podcast if you like disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't like glizzy, that would be crazy. But you like them. It's just not your go-to.
Correct.
Okay,
It's
okay.
not my go-to.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
Shout out everyone that loves glizzies. If you love glizzies, if you love baseball, this is the podcast for you. What we got next? Like I said, he just beat me. Though, like I'm not gonna lie, but that was tough. Like I'm literally
Still bulging.
like the first bite, I was like, okay, this is gonna be easy. Then
When he did
I was like-
that 1, I was like, I'm smart for not doing that first one.
that first, yeah, that's probably the better strategy. You just gotta go ahead and eat a little bit, get it down. But my whole mouth was just
Yeah.
Full.
yes,
It wasn't
literally.
like space to like.
Holy moly. Okay. What we got next?
We got top 5.
Ooh, I like this.
Yeah.
This is good debatable stuff. Okay.
I'm top 5.
You top 5 and you not 5.
I'm top 2, not 2.
Top 2, not 2. No, you top 25 and not 18. So there's 24 more numbers you could be. But this is what we want to do. All right. So we obviously know, like I said, you've been around. Like I think you're probably one of the most well-known athletes on the travel ball circuit. So I just want to know, name your top 5 travel ball teams. And it can't be a team, so it can't be no GBSA, no USA Prom. So other than that, name your top
Or
5.
5-star.
You play 5-star a little bit? You can do that because you didn't really play with them this summer, did you?
Oh, nah, not this summer.
It was usually USA Prime and GBS, and then I mean obviously like the Blue Jay Scout team. Don't do them, but yeah. So any team that you didn't play on this year consistently, yeah, I want to hear. I want to hear this list.
Based on
Just I don't know, like okay. So like obviously, give me like who do you think the best programs are in the country?
okay,
Yeah, like who you're
top 5.
Yeah.
That's heat.
So here we go. I need to know. All right, what are your top 5 travel ball orgs in the country? Okay. Who you got?
5-star.
Okay.
That's the Slash Ruse.
Yep.
Canes, Nat.
2. Okay.
Sure. 3 is honestly BPA. They're always good at every tournament.
I like BPA. Okay. 3 BPA.
4, I got left. What got left?
FTB, sticks.
FTB and the sticks. So I go FTB and sticks.
Okay, so FTB 4, sticks 5. All right, so 5-star, Canes, BPA, FTB, sticks. I like it. Okay. And if you don't like it, so East Coast left off, O Stingers left off. It's a lot of good teams. I mean,
it's a lot of great teams.
Dirtbags left off.
It's a lot of good teams, and
there's a lot of good travel ball teams.
You're going to be good this year. May not as good as this team next year.
Okay.
It's baseball.
Okay. I like it then. Hey, there you go. Top 5 travel ball orgs.
Top 5.
All right, so now we get to hop into, we already gobbled on some Glizzys. We did some rapid fire, talked about top 5. So now, obviously, like I said, this is it's a baseball podcast, obviously. So like we just want to, every time we have a guest on, we want to obviously talk about your journey. So, we're going to dive into, your early life, talk a little bit about, your travel ball, obviously you're committed to Georgia. So we'll talk about your recruitment process. So now's the time when like people get to kind of know like what is the Edward Trey Phelps story. And I know, like I said, it's tough sometimes because you don't get to kind of tell that story. So, this is the time we get to, just talk about baseball and, see how things are going. So
let's hop to the beginning of your journey. Okay. When did you start playing baseball?
My first official game, I was 2 years old.
Wow.
2?
Yes.
T-ball?
Yes.
Or coach pitch?
T-ball.
Okay.
I played coach pitch. We started at 6.
Okay.
Do you remember that, or you just kind of recall from pictures and stuff like that?
I remember.
You do?
I remember a lot of it. Yeah. I wouldn't say like yesterday, but like a few years ago.
Do you remember your first home run?
Yes.
Tell us about it.
I was 6 years old at a park called Hidden Valley. It was coach pitch. Hit it and ran around the base like it was nothing. No, it wasn't a try. It was full sprint.
But let me ask you this: was it a like? Because I hate watching T-ball, and like parents are like, "Yeah, Johnny got a home run," but really like they made 4 errors. You know what I'm saying? It's like it wasn't even a home run. Like he got it on the bases, but like some error. So was yours over the fence?
No.
Or was it okay?
Of course, it was over the
fence. It was you hit over the fence?
Yes.
Bat flipping all. Okay, you didn't know about that. That's okay.
Not at the time.
My first bat flip wasn't until sophomore year.
Okay, so it was a legit home run, not like none of that. Hit it to the shortstop and like he throws it.
Throw the ball, bat kisses the ball, goodbye over the fence.
Over the fence, round the bases.
No chance to catch it.
Were you the only one doing that at the time on your team?
No, we had a lot of dogs.
Okay,
a lot of dogs.
Okay,
for sure.
Okay, so early life, talk to us a little bit about high school ball. Like how has high school ball been for you? How's that been? That part of your life?
Honestly, high school ball has been great, but academy high school ball has been wonderful.
Okay.
Because high school ball is great. Obviously, being able to play games, get able to practice, teammates, coaches, and scouts coming to see you.
Yeah.
But academy ball, just being in an environment where it's different. It's guys that push me. I can push them. We all at the same level.
Okay.
It's guys I know for sure that's going to be going to the same level I am.
Yeah.
There's definitely a few high schools where it's acceptable. But academy is just everybody want to either go to college or get drafted. It's not, this is my last thing. This is my last year of baseball, and I just want to go.
Everyone's gonna move on after that. Yeah.
Everybody wants to go play baseball.
Yeah,
and it just pushes me every day to be a better player.
Okay. And I guess that's a good point, because I think obviously we're in Georgia, so I mean you got the Bufords, you got the Park Views, you got the Allatunas, a lot of good programs. But like I said, then you get in like region play. And, you're beating up on teams that
15-0.
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like two kids might have offers, like the other 9 are just out there because it's something to do. And you're saying like in academy ball, y'all are playing teams also that like you got guys going to the draft. Like
1 through 9 is committed.
Yeah,
wow.
Exactly.
At least.
Yeah. So it's almost like playing travel ball, like in the summer, like
at big travel ball tournaments.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay. So let me ask this. So obviously you got the early life and you did high school. So obviously one thing that, I've known you, when we launched back in 2021, I'm trying to think the first time we met each other. I'm trying to think, how do we even, that's a good question. Like, how do we even meet? I'm trying to think the first time we met. I don't even.
PBR showcase.
Show was. Yep.
Was umpire.
Yep. Sure was. And that's when we kind of met, but I don't think I was doing camera work right then though.
You weren't.
I don't think so. Still umpire. Okay. So obviously now I've been around. Just did my second full summer like being around. So obviously, like on the travel ball circuit, like I mentioned earlier, you're one of the most well-known athletes. Obviously, big personality, but obviously you got to perform, and that's one thing that like you can be on the stage, but like you still got to perform. So I'm gonna read off some stats. Like I did my research on you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna read off some of the stats I got. This is your like career travel ball stats. All right, to this point. So you got 191 games played, career batting average of 385. That's. I mean, if you were in the big leagues batting 385, you're first ballot Hall of Fame, like unanimous. Sure. You got 36 doubles, 19 triples, 11 homers, 170 hits, 124 RBIs, and 101 stolen bases. So, I mean, I would say, people would kill for those numbers, even half of those numbers. So, this I want to ask you. So, right now, you're currently ranked number 45 in the PG rankings. How do you feel about that ranking? I mean, obviously, it's top, like, there's a million baseball players, so like top 50 is good, but like realistically, how do you feel about it?
I mean, yeah, I'm definitely grateful to be in even the top 50.
Yeah.
At that. There's definitely some disagreements. Okay. I think I should be a little higher.
Okay. Like when you say a little bit higher, like what you talking?
Realistically, definitely top 20.
Okay, top 20.
I was there before, so
they dropped you
somehow.
PG, y'all got some explaining to do, man. Why am I? Hey, we need to talk to someone. Why did my guy get dropped? All right, so like I said, national rank number 45, and they got you ranked as the number 1 third baseman in Georgia. What I want to know is when you look at all these stats, if you were a scout, obviously everyone knows there's 5 tools that you kind of get graded on for MLB. How would you grade your tools if you were a scout?
As if it was right today.
Like right now, yeah.
You got your arm. I give it honestly maybe a 40.
Oh, okay, it's really. Hey, I like that. It's honest. Okay,
honestly a 40.
Okay.
Running about 50.
Okay, so speed 50. Okay,
50 maybe 55 in game. It just plays differently.
Okay, I got you.
Power grade. I'll say definitely about 60.
About 60. Okay, I like it.
Like 80 is just. That's hard to get. Like,
yeah,
people don't understand that. Like
it's not too many 80 grade powers.
80 grade. No, you don't. Bro.
You got 40 grade.
Yes, bro. You don't have 80 grade power. I would say about honestly 60, 65.
Okay. What about your hit tool?
Hit tool, 65.
About the same. Okay. And then you got your fielding.
Fielding, honestly, now I give it about 45, 50.
So just by those grades, so you would say your stick plays. Stick talk, it plays.
No, it hollers.
It hollers. Okay, but honestly, you would say so. Fielding is something that I guess even now, like the off season or even in season, you're constantly working on to get it up there.
Say it's been the main focus. I can't wait to showcase in the spring.
Okay,
coming January.
So let me ask you this too. Obviously, like I said, I want to dig deep into some stuff. So they've got you as a third baseman. Is that where you see yourself? Because I've seen you play like your utility. I haven't seen you play the outfielder catch, but third, first, you play second and short. Could you play the corner? Like, what do you want to be at?
Honestly, my whole life I grew up just playing short.
Okay.
Until I hit a growth spurt when I was about 14. Okay. That was my first year playing third base.
Gotcha.
And I mean, it was easy just because my actions were like here, naturally. But the shortstop actions carried over to third base, so it wasn't playing how it should, like getting the ball out too quick, not knowing that I had time. Yeah. So now, just understanding that I can play all 3 positions, and it's a different type of way to do it. Honestly has helped me just having a different tempo at each position, knowing speed of the runners, what I can do to get the ball out quicker, slower. And
the crazy thing is, like, people don't understand, or I mean, if you play baseball, you do, but like third going to second, going to short, like obviously you're fielding kind of the same way, but like I said, actions are a little bit like at third, you can't take that. You can't take a gather step like at second. No, because guys run down the line 6'2", 6'3", like
unless you have that.
Unless you're throwing 100, you throwing a cannon. So, what? No outfield. You don't really want to play.
I mean, it wouldn't bother me.
Okay.
I wouldn't say I'm the best at it, but I could definitely. I don't think it would be that much for me to learn how to.
But in the perfect world, like you like third, the hot corner is where you want to be at.
Yeah, definitely third.
Okay,
I don't third. I like playing second too. Actually. Okay,
first base because I've seen you play first a lot.
That's just like it just be like a day off. Like I just be over there.
Okay, I got you. So no first, it's third. Yeah. Okay, I like that. Okay, so then like you talk about stats and stuff.
Yeah. So Trey, we saw that you had an awesome career in the travel ball circuit. And that led you to being invited to PGL American. which is a big deal.
For sure.
How did that feel?
It was definitely exciting just getting that text message that day. Every text message went out.
So they text you.
Yes.
Wow.
It was exciting getting that. And that was really something I worked for. Because I know 14U Select Fest year, I told myself, I went to the World Showcase. Actually, the day before, end up like dislocating my hip. So I was out. I actually went down there and tried to do everything, but I just couldn't. I couldn't do anything. I told myself, I was like, I'm not missing the next All-American game.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I just worked, and got to that point.
Yeah. Were you expecting the invite?
After, I would say I expected it after mid in the school season.
Okay.
In the middle of last school season.
Okay.
Just when we had a PG tournament, PG showdown in Hoover. I just played really well.
Speaking of, I got to interrupt. Yo, I played well, bro. You went, because I remember, I don't think I watched any games. But like I said, the thing about, y'all don't know, me and Tress are my little brothers. So like we text, and I think I talked to you, and like, what'd you have, like 6, 7, 8 double, like?
Honestly, I don't even remember. I had to look at it.
Yeah, you did go dumb.
Yeah, it was probably like 7 doubles.
Yeah, in like what, 4 games, 3 games, like.
We played. I know we had 7 games. It was like 13 hits, 7 doubles.
That's wild.
2 bombs, 4 singles, something like
yeah,
that.
Okay.
And like 20. It was like 18 RBIs or something like
Good
that.
God, that's that's crushing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one thing I want to talk about. And once again, it's kind of just, learning who you are and just kind of seeing like how the process has been. So obviously you're committed to Georgia right now. Go Dogs! Like
Go Dogs.
She's a Georgia fan.
I'm from Athens.
She's from Athens. Yeah. So
Go.
Oh God. I'm a Roll Tide. I'm all my Bama fans. I'm Roll Tide. I actually like the Dogs. I don't discriminate against them. But talk to us about that. Like, when did you, like, was there ever a point when, obviously there's a lot of people that go D1, but like everyone doesn't go D1 or have the chance to commit. So like, when did you start to get noticed? Like, how did that process of like becoming a Bulldog kind of come to light?
Honestly, well, my first ever college offer came my freshman summer.
Okay.
From Eastern Kentucky.
Okay.
And I mean, I didn't overlook it. It was like I was blessed to have
Yeah,
it.
for sure.
Good coach, great guy. He's at Georgetown now.
Okay.
That was my freshman summer. Went into sophomore summer. Actually, I got a little bit of talk for colleges, but not like a lot. It wasn't like, okay, call me this day. I'm texting you on and off. I'm making sure you're doing this, this, and this. It was, I'm interested in you. Come to a camp type.
Okay.
And I went to a few camps and still not end up getting any offers.
Okay.
But I wasn't like down about it. I was still got time. Mm-hmm. Junior year comes, end up after our first tournament getting, I want to say like 10 calls from D1.
For real? Okay.
Within that we ended that Sunday. I want to say from that Sunday to that next Friday, probably about 10 calls from D1.
Okay.
It was my coach. My coach was letting me know. And
yeah.
It was just a lot of attention at once. And the one thing I knew was I had to keep playing good, keep focusing, not get caught up in, okay, I got this now, I'm great.
Yeah.
So I think my first, the first college I ended up talking to after that tournament was Clemson.
Okay.
And then a lot of other D1s started coming, like the Florida States, the Miamis. So Georgia actually started talking to me about 3 weeks later than that. They actually came to 17 WWBA. Okay. I was playing up that week, and we just had a pitcher commit to Georgia.
I got you.
I hit 2 triples, and that, like I said, just performing.
Oh, wow.
2 triples.
Okay. Yeah.
The pitching coach was there, said something to the hitting coach. The hitting coach came to 16 WWBA the next week. Okay. Hit a home run in front of him.
Oh, dang.
The head coach came the next day, hit a home run in front of him. And then they all were telling me they're coming. And, like, I was just playing good, just performing on the biggest levels of the summer that I can. Okay. And big opportunities came. They invited me up there for a visit. Ended up going to UGA in, I think it was like late July. Mm-hmm. Loved everything, coaches, environment. Ended up committing, I want to say mid-August.
Okay, so it's mid-August of your junior year?
Yes.
Okay.
And been committed since, signed in November.
Okay. So let me ask this. So obviously you love Georgia. Like you just said, you love the facility, the coach. Was it, I guess there's always a difference between like your dream school Because even you can have a dream school and then like go there and be like,
for sure.
You know, so was Georgia like was it your dream school or?
Honestly, no.
Okay.
My 2 dream schools were LSU and Florida.
Okay.
LSU, I told myself 6 hours away was the farthest I'd go.
Okay.
It was 4. LSU was the only exception, and Florida was another exception because it was about 5.
Yeah, it's not bad. Okay.
So I honestly never got recruited by LSU.
For real, okay. Gotcha.
And Florida it just wasn't my type of environment. I knew I wouldn't fit in being there.
Yeah. So I guess that's the one thing was like, before you get down to a place, you're like, yeah, I love this school. I want to go here. But then, like I said, you take your visits.
Always take your visits.
Yeah. And it's like, okay, it's good, but not me. Okay.
Was there one thing that you remember that kind of led you to making that final decision? Like one thing about your UGA recruitment process?
Honestly, it was really just the relationships that I honestly heard from players on the team that I knew Coach had with all the players. Like, it wasn't favoritism. He plays everybody to win.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to start, like, when you get here. Like, I've had those talks. And it's just everything that I needed to be successful on a big stage, I was definitely at UGA. Yeah. And it's not near as far as home for LSU.
Yeah,
very
close.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, family, I'm pulling up. We're gonna do a podcast. We're gonna do a podcast on the field, folks. You know what I'm saying? So
my aunt went to UGA also.
Okay.
Oh,
okay. So you got some
in the family.
Okay.
What are you looking forward to most about being a Division I baseball player?
Honestly, just playing on ESPN.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, consistently.
Yeah.
I got the chance to do it at PG, but honestly doing it like almost every single game.
Yeah.
That's gonna be big.
Yeah.
Obviously, like there's certain topics like I want to ask about, but we can't like get too far into it. But obviously, you know, number 45 in the country, like there's a good chance that, you know, not even a good chance, you'll be drafted, you know, barring some kind of crazy, but, you know, you'll be drafted. So I know you probably haven't started to think about like that far down because you got your, you know, season coming up, you're just trying to perform. But how is that? Like, I mean, I guess when we get to that point, you know, do you know what kind of factors might play into, like, you know, obviously going to Georgia, SEC East, like best baseball conference in America, or, you know, starting that pro ball journey? Have you started thinking about that yet at all, or are you still just kind of focused on just like finishing up?
I'm waiting until May.
I got you.
It's way too far.
Yeah, way too late. Okay, I got
too
you.
many things that can happen.
Yeah.
And corrupt one decision, and now you stressing over this and trying to do that.
Yeah.
Wait till the time is already.
Okay, so pretty much you would have that mentality of like just stay in the moment, like do what you got to do now, and then when that time
Everything
comes,
else to pay off if it needs.
Gotcha.
To. If it doesn't need to pay off, then maybe that's just what needs to happen.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
That's good. So I want to back up just a little bit.
What you got?
I'm sure a lot of younger players look up to you as being a powerful hitter. I kind of want to know, what is your mentality when you're stepping into the box? What are you thinking?
Honestly, when I'm at my best and I'm just hot, consistent, I would say it's my mentality all the time, but just thinking like, bro, he can't beat you on the mound. Like, I had this bat in my hand.
Yeah.
I have the weapon. He just has a baseball.
And a glove.
He either going to have to hit me with it or I'm going to hit the ball.
Yeah.
That's honestly just how I feel. If you strike me out, then, I mean, it happens. It's baseball.
Yeah.
But either you going to have to hit me or I'm going to hit the baseball.
Yeah.
Hit you as in like with the baseball?
Yes.
Okay. That's good you say that. I got a question.
Oh, gosh.
So we talked about this in our opening episode. So I'm like, obviously, when you think about the sport of baseball, it's a beautiful sport. You know, people would say it's boring, whatever. Compared to like, you know, football where they're hitting and they're celebrating, hockey's fighting. You know, baseball is, I don't want to call it boring, but it's a slower paced game. So I was thinking, imagine a world where they add a rule where, let's say you get hit. If the pitch is over 90 miles per hour and you get hit, I was thinking, let's just we get the boxing gloves, a 15-second duel in the pitcher's mound, and then y'all shake hands and like you go to first base. Like that would, like, you'd be down for that, right?
Wait, over 90?
Yeah. So like, I mean, if it's like a curveball 72, like no, but like if you get beamed anywhere, hit by pitch 90 miles or higher.
So I think definitely should be some rules to that.
Okay.
Like if you get hit in your head,
oh yeah,
I want 30. Like
30 seconds.
Yes, but like no weapons. Like I'm not gonna bring my
no, it's just gloves.
I'll take my helmet off.
Yeah.
Just
you want to go bare knuckle?
No, I'll put boxing gloves on.
Okay.
Or knuckles. Just whatever. But only if the batter decides to do it.
Okay. I like that.
I don't feel like every single time to do it it's necessary.
Okay.
Sometimes there are accidents, but
I agree with that.
sometimes are for sure.
But sometimes if your teamet got hit in the second,
for sure,
and you got hit in the third,
for sure,
with nobody on,
for sure,
then you want to go swing.
we got to throw.
Yes, for sure.
Let me ask this. I'm gonna be a little bit messy. So, give me one pitcher. Give me one pitcher that if he hit you, like if we implement that rule tomorrow and you had a game and one pitcher hit you,
oh wow,
who are you gonna knock out on the mound? Like, give me one name that you would just absolutely destroy if we had that rule. Come on now, I know you got one.
Knock out.
Yeah, there's no chance. Like I'm knocking you out. We're going to end the game.
Makai Grant. Makai, you throw way too hard, and he make it look too easy. So.
Hey, shout out Makai, man.
Yeah, Makai shot. Yeah,
Yo,
my teammate for sure.
That's your teammate too.
Yeah, but like it's just he throw too hard, and I've seen him throw too many strikes to just hit me.
Okay, so
if it's skinny, and like that's fine. But like if I just get hit in like the head, and I come around and then get hit again,
we got to throw, and you're knocking him out.
Yes.
Okay.
Walk down.
We need to start like a boxing, like a boxing league. That's good content.
A boxing league.
I don't think like agents are not like. I mean, but I still think
agents not going.
They're not going for it.
No.
But yeah, you're right. We got to wait till like y'all retire or like.
Ooh.
Yeah, let people settle retired beef.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, remember back in 2028 when you hit me in the hey man,
that's
like
a good,
then like we'll play the clip and then like they get a fight.
Wow,
that's good stuff.
That would be good.
Okay,
that would be good.
All right, what you got?
So before we wrap it up, and we're gonna end on another fun little game, sure. But before we get there, we kind of like to get some advice from you.
For sure.
So, because we know, we have younger players listening and they look up to you. And you're a therapist.
I need some therapy.
Yeah. So you talked about your mentality in the box and you said that's kind of your mind frame, whether you're hot or you're not. So I feel like baseball is such a sport with really high highs and low lows. How do you keep yourself balanced and grounded when you can go on this, 10-game streak and then be in this slump for 10 games? How do you keep yourself grounded?
Honestly, just being the exact same person I am every day. And I would say I do that by honestly just being thankful that I can play. Because some people can't play, but then it's like some people can't play at the level that you're at.
Yeah.
And it's like some people don't have the opportunity to get to the level that you have the opportunity to get to. So it's just really just going out there and giving effort. If you give effort, it's never going to look bad. You can't give your 100% effort and just look bad. You'll be like, at least he's doing everything he should be doing.
Yeah.
If you go out there and I know you're 0 for 3, then my eyes are automatically off as a scout. But yeah, I would say just being the exact same person. You won't know if I'm 3 for 3, 0 for 3, with a bomb, 3 strikeouts. Just you got to be the same person.
Yeah. That's good advice.
I like it.
I like that too.
So all you got youngins out there, and I like what you said, Trey. You know what I'm saying? Like you obviously you got to perform. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not getting anywhere in life without performing. That's whether you're at work. I mean, heck, even in our job, like if this podcast don't perform, it's gonna be scrap. Like you know what I'm saying? Like if we get on YouTube and we see 6 views in like 6 months, we're scrapping it. You know what I'm saying? So like we got to perform, but that's for all the younger kids, the younger athletes. It's like obviously the bigger the stage, more pressure. But
you're definitely gonna get pressure. You're gonna get frustrated. That just
baseball.
That's just the human body. You're gonna get frustrated with failure. But you just got to understand, in baseball, you're going to fail a lot more than you're going to succeed. So enjoy it when you succeed, but when you fail, know that, okay, I'm just going to work on this rather than just sod on it and say, I'll do it tomorrow. Or we'll work on it some other time.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
That's the advice. All right, so we got to end on this. Episode 1, this is a little segment that we want to do. It's kind of funny, could create some cool answers. We'll see, but it's called Fair or Foul. So what we're going to do is, we're going to give you a scenario. It could be a baseball scenario. It could be just a real world scenario. It could be a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it is. And then you just have to tell us if you think it's fair or foul. Obviously, baseball fair is right. Foul is like, no, that's like wrong. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to start off kind of easy, all right? Yeah. Like, I think we have 4 of them. So they're kind of easy. They don't get hard, but, this first one's kind of easy. All right, so you go to a restaurant, fast food. You go inside. You order a water cup. You pay for a water cup. But when you go to get your water, you get a soda. Is that fair or foul?
Oh, that's fair.
That's fair? So you've done that?
Yeah, you finessed
them. I'm definitely doing that. I do that all the time.
Yeah. You do it all the time at most.
I don't do it. I don't do it. But personally, if I say I don't want to drink and they say take the water cup,
Yeah.
I'm going to get some to drink for
Here-
sure.
here's what I do hate. Like Moe's has the water cups that aren't like the regular cups.
Yes.
So like you can see in them.
Yep.
So like then it's kind of like if someone walks around, they see you got Coke in that little
Yep.
cup, it's like, that's not, you know what I'm saying? So like that'll get you
And
caught.
that's why they do that.
They do. And I'm still going to drink it every time.
You do.
I do.
Yep.
All right. What you got this now?
Okay, I got a good one. This is something I would love to see in real life. Okay, so it's the bottom of the ninth, right?
Okay.
Someone walks the game off with a home run.
On my team?
Yeah, on
Whoever.
your team.
Yeah, okay, be
Or,
your team.
Yeah, just anyone that you're watching could be your team. So they're rounding the bases, right? They're excited. Home run. They decide to gritty from third base to home plate. Is that fair or foul?
That's fair.
That's fair.
From first-hand experience, I have teammates that's done that last
Like,
year.
but they
From
gritty the
third
whole way?
base, all the way from third base.
I would say halfway.
Okay.
45 of the
I need to
feet.
see that.
Yeah.
Third base is crazy. That's a long way.
That
That's the longest gritty in the world,
The
Joe.
longest
That's a long way
gritty.
to gritty.
Can you imagine?
That's a long way.
Okay. I mean, I'm with it. Like I said,
Yeah.
I'm all for, I hate this, reputation that baseball gets. Is like, it's got to be played like,
A certain way.
a gritty's not disrespectful, because I feel the same way. If a pitcher strikes you out and he wants to sword you, let him do it. Now we're not
Gritty to the dugout.
gritty to the dugout. Like now when you start, F you, F that, or like, giving people the middle fingers. Yeah.
But I feel like there's definitely a way of respecting it.
For
I don't
sure.
feel like every single game there should be like you're being disrespectful, just going out every time you do something good, because the real world in baseball is you're not doing something good more than you're doing something bad.
True.
So I feel as if it's definitely good to celebrate.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's a big moments thing.
Yeah.
As
Okay.
if a record breaker or a bottom of the ninth type moment or
Yeah.
a go ahead home run or
Okay.
a strike out the side to end the game
Yeah.
or in a clutch moment. Just
Okay.
yeah, I feel they should be done in clutch moments.
Clutch moments.
Yeah, I don't think like top of the first 1-0, I'm leading off, hit a 410 bomb. I'm not gonna come around third base, staring
Yeah.
at the pitcher, come gritty.
It's a long game.
Yeah.
I mean, I can get hit. I get strike out.
Okay.
I feel like it should just be done at the correct time.
Correct clutch moments. Okay. So a walk off in your eyes
Oh yeah, for sure.
to do whatever.
Go nuts.
Take your shirt off.
Yes.
Because they do it in soccer.
Yes.
They
Round in
do.
third, like they be
Okay.
score a goal, take a shirt off.
That's championship.
Okay.
Like, region type.
Yeah.
That's that type.
Okay.
Okay.
Like if we won in conference and like it was a walk off bomb,
Got to take your shirt off.
You would just rip it open.
I'm
Just
Antonio
Superman.
Brown.
Yes, sir.
Antonio
That's good
Brown.
content. I'm always for the content. I want the content
Yeah.
because that's
That
that
is
goes
good
wrong.
content, yeah.
Okay. All right, this one I got. This is once again it's a baseball one. It's debatable, but all right. Stealing signs and relaying them to your teammates, is that fair or foul?
Foul.
You think so? Okay.
Yes.
Even if if you've got them, like
I feel it's. I am an Astros fan, but I feel it's foul.
okay.
It's just like the game is hard enough as it is.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a reason to cheat, because I think it should be equally as hard for everybody.
Okay.
If you got a pitcher throwing 99 and his 4 pitches and the 4 pitch signs and locations,
Yeah.
and you got a guy on second,
Yeah.
and now they tagging him. He hitting all his spots, doing what he's supposed to do. Now, if they not relaying signs and doing that, that's just kudos to them.
Okay.
But I don't think that's.
So let me ask you. So you don't think because I mean, this would probably go 50-50 because I mean I'm under the mindset too. Obviously I've umpired, so like I've been behind the plate where like the catcher or the coach like, hey Billy, he's got y'all signs, like go go change them. Now one thing I hate when the runner on second is like out there and you can tell he's like I'm like bro, like if you gonna do it at least like he's like I'm like bro, we know you got the signs, but can you be subtle about it? Like I hate that, but I feel like if they've decoded your signals and you haven't changed them.
I don't think they should be simple though.
Okay.
Like you shouldn't just be like,
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Okay.
that's going to get stolen.
Okay.
I feel like it should be definitely complex, but it should be complex to the point to not where you're staring at him trying to figure out what it is.
Okay.
And then you're like, okay, so when he does this, and this, that's what this is.
Okay. Because see, I've been in dugouts, and I'm not going to call it any team names because I'm not going to do that. But there are teams that actually have people in the dugout that are there. Like if they're POs,
Yeah,
they're
they're
trying to
watching.
decode. Like
Yeah.
that's their main job is
Yeah.
they're watching stuff. And once we get signs, I've shot for a lot of teams. Once they get signs, they're using them.
Yeah.
They're banging stuff.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
Y'all let me know what y'all think. If y'all think that's fair or foul, I'm not disagreeing.
I'm a hitter too.
That's what I'm saying.
I like the challenge.
If we tap on our head, he fastball. Like, you know, don't miss it.
Like, I like the challenge. Like, but I would rather, like, I like when coach be like, if it's coming, don't miss it.
Yeah.
Like, knowing, like, okay, like, it may come, it may not.
See, that's a sign.
The thing is, like, I feel like if somebody on second base tell me, what if it don't come?
True. He thought he got the sign and he don't have it.
Like, I thought it was 98. It was 75.
You're going to look foolish.
So you're saying if you happen to figure them out, you're just not going to say anything?
I wouldn't say I'm not going to say anything. I would say it's foul to do it. Like, just sit there and just try to figure it out. But if you just happen to see it and it's just not, like, complex or
like it's too simple.
Anything, like, bro, if you put one here, that just means.
So one more question kind of off that, because this is something that some batters. So as a batter, do you even want the sign? Like, if people have got them, do you want to get it, the information, or no? You want to figure it out yourself?
No, I'm locked.
So, okay, so you don't even want no one to tell you.
Yeah, I'm locked.
Okay. Because some people, so like if I'm hitting, I want to know. But you saying you don't, if someone got them, don't tell me.
Not sure.
Yeah, true.
You just not.
You think fastball middle coming, he throw that change up.
Low end.
You out. He walking to the dugout. Yep. Okay.
Now
I like
I'm mad
it.
at my teammate.
Yeah.
You're right.
Now we got to fight.
Yeah.
It's another fight. You gonna knock Makai out. Then you gonna knock somebody. You gonna knock I ain't gonna call Eric out. That's my boy, man. You gonna knock Eric out. So okay. All right. What you got for the last one?
Okay, last one. So we disagree on this one. We argue about this a lot. So Uber Eats, DoorDash, pizza delivery,
glizzy delivery,
anything.
Yep.
Not tipping your delivery driver.
If you got it.
If you got it?
If you got to do it?
No, if you got it. Like, if you got it like that.
Then tip.
Like, I feel like, say, if you got $500 in your account. That's too much. I'm tweaking.
500 in your account?
So you got like $50 in your account.
Okay.
And you order a big meal and it come out after delivery fees and it's like $40.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, you could get like Longhorn or something.
Yeah, okay.
And it's like $40.
Yeah.
I would leave a little tip. Probably.
You saying $50 like in your bank account, that's what you got left to your name? Because if you
like that is true.
You're not ordering Longhorn. You're not ordering. I'm not eating.
Right, no.
Yeah, I tip.
You tip. Okay. So people that don't tip,
tipping is foul.
You say foul?
I tip unless I just really need some money for something else. I believe, like, I really appreciate the person for bringing me my food.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I've probably ordered DoorDash. Like, y'all think I gobble glizzies. My DoorDash is crazy. Like, I'm ordering DoorDash 10 times a week. Like,
True fact.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Probably my last 100 orders, I probably tipped twice. And the 2 times I've tipped, my order was wrong. Like you know, because you can pre-tip, like leave it before. The 2 times I'm like, you know what? It's Sunday. I'm a tip. It's the Lord's Day. Orders messed up. Taco Bell messed up. No drink. You know, Cinnabons not come. The wrong tacos. And then I'm just, you know what? I'm not going to do it. But I don't know.
True story. Last year. No, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I spent $1.2K on DoorDash in a month.
Wow. In a month?
Yes.
Is that your own money, or you like
my mom?
Mom's money?
She didn't know, and then after the month she got the monthly thing.
Oh, you was like on the credit card? Or
I think it was a debit card.
Oh, so your mom, she got that bread then, because she didn't noticing it out of her account.
Right.
She had that big bread.
Right.
Like,
Shoot.
she gave me a debit card.
Oh, okay.
And then, like, she was like, just use it like whenever you need to eat. So it just got to a point where I was like, DoorDash so good. I'm every 3 times I'm eating, it's coming from DoorDash.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, there's days where I'm eating
never again
DoorDash 3 times.
Yeah, I haven't DoorDash in a minute though.
For real? I need to stop.
Yeah,
you do need to stop.
I'm gonna stop soon. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop eating glizzies as much, and I'm gonna stop ordering DoorDash.
Okay, we'll see.
Okay. Well, hey man, Trey, I appreciate it, man. Like I said, I want to thank y'all for tuning in, man. Episode 1. We're excited for this season. We got some guys I think y'all are gonna like, man. Like I said, we love to get guys on here, talk about, have some fun, obviously, man, tell their story. But Trey, man, we want to thank you, man. Good luck on the upcoming season. I know I'm gonna see you, pretty soon, man. Go crazy. And y'all don't forget, so on social media, follow us, Glizzys and Groundballs. Follow me at Black Cobra Willie, Black Cobra Justine, Trey. We're gonna drop it in the video. What is your? Do you know off the top what's your IG handle?
For sure. At TR3PHELPS.
TR3 Phelps. Follow him. Y'all check us out. And like I said, y'all stay tuned. Oh, Trey Phelps.
Like the swimmer.
The Black